Mark Melanson answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready for another shot now. Ricky Henderson hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Ball one to start the at bat. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. patrolling center makes the play. One out. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in once again, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Phillips is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Andrew Miller answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
1 ball. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Nope. Too high. 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Brandon Phillips.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Matt Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Ready once again, Ozzie Smith, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Standing in, Russell Martin. No hits to this point.
Russell Martin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Smith gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Roberto Alomar. And their runners at the corners now. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Nate Jones comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First offering on its way. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
1-1 the count. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runners are at first and third with none out. A line shot to third base. So here now is the pitcher, Don Sutton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there at the letters 0-1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Striding into the box, Ricky Henderson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Popped him up. Santiago waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A ball and no strikes. 2 down, runners at first and second. Flipped out the other way towards short. Underhanded flip, and he'll go the short way to retire the side.